Well, just on my way there to make a cup of tea, and on the way back I heard some ominous crackling. It looks electrical, and on investigation found a slight problem, mainly with the charger and the battery. Now this is now defunct. It just certainly isn't working. I don't know whether this has slipped off maybe. Hopefully that's all it is, and if it is, wait, I'm going to try it again, because I didn't notice that that was loose. Stand by. Well, welcome back. No, regrettably that did not fix it. So certainly a problem. This is now dead. It's now defunct. As I said, it comes apart. It's obviously an international charger and probably take several battery types. This certainly unit, as far as I'm aware, there is a second type of battery from a previous experience on it. So I thought, when obviously, as you saw, I thought maybe this has just came loose, but basically the problem lies in this configuration. The battery itself is quite heavy, about half a pound. It's nearly 300 ounces. It's hefty, it's quite heavy. We have the battery charger itself, the plug, and this adapter. Now this adapter plugs into, obviously, the charger. We have the two metal pins. Obviously must be used internationally, certainly not used in the UK, and an international travel adapter. I've got several of these, but obviously this one came with the unit. When you put that in, you then have this configuration, which just automatically falls over. You then have the weight of the battery on top of it. It's heavy. You can see the balance obviously went the opposite way. Now, standard configuration of plugs in the UK, obviously 3-pin adapters, and normally they would stand like so, plug into the wall, or something lying flat. So I tried something lying flat on the ground, an adapter, a power adapter, and this configuration just doesn't work. It's too much weight to the rear, and what's happening is, you might be able to see, I don't know how close it is, this is beginning to bend. And when I was walking past the door there, as I said, on my way making a wee cup of tea, I heard the crackling, and obviously this was beginning to come loose, like so. And this, obviously, the crackling was the unit going, and it's now dead. Now, in my own opinion, it's just not worthwhile sending it back to China for a replacement. I don't know how much they'll cost to buy a UK battery charger for this battery, but in normal circumstances I'd probably buy another battery anyway. I'd have a spare battery with me. I think most of us would, if we're serious at all about what we do. We usually have duplicates of everything. So certainly I'll buy another battery, but I shouldn't have to buy a battery charger. But be aware, certainly in the UK, I don't know what the US is like for these things. I don't know whether this would plug straight into one of your units. I said I'm unaware of what you use. But this configuration for the UK, sorry, that with this weight will not work, or certainly won't work for long. And if you've got it plugged in on a wall, it will come apart. That's it. And you'll end up with the same problem I have. Something to be aware of. And certainly I think the manufacturer, if they're going to send the stuff to the UK, get a UK adapted unit, because this, sorry, it's too flimsy. And because we're dealing with electricity, it is quite possible you could be a victim. Certainly hope that doesn't happen, but it is a possibility. Something you should be aware of. Get a UK adapter. I'm going to start to look in the monitor, and I'll just power it from the power adapter.